things. I had a panic attack the day I sold my baby to a public company, right? I had a panic attack. I started to develop panic attacks, but no one talked about these things. What do you have to say to an entrepreneur who's going through this, right now?
I can tell him if you know a solution to exit that panic attack, to share with us. But from my personal experience, I spent some time reading about anxiety. Obviously, therapy is underrated. You definitely, if you have the opportunity to find a good therapist that you can get along with, that would be best. Sometimes it could be a partner. It could be your partner. It could be your best therapist. Sometimes it's a professional therapist, a psychologist. I'm personally a solo founder, and I wouldn't do it again. If you're a solo founder, my advice to you is find a co-founder, give up some of your equity and hand it over, and just get someone who is going to be as aligned with you on the pain of the journey as you would be. So that would be a great therapy. I personally write down my causes of anxiety. I search for them and I write them down and I face them on a piece of paper. And usually that helps me understand that they might not be as big as my mind tells me they are. That I found to be a very effective method. So if you encounter a time where you're going through a panic attack or a lot of anxiety, just write them down. It makes a big difference not to think about them, but actually to write them down and look them in the eyes and evaluate, are they as big as our mind is telling us, or is it just the overwhelming amount of emotions that is making it worse than it is? Oftentimes it's the latter. It's not as bad as it looks.